Welcome to valleytoyota.ca. We're excited to show you this 2003 Volkswagen Beetle GLX, stock number 13840B. This car is just over 86,400 kilometers on it and is in excellent condition. Previous owner traded it in on a Scion XB that we had for sale here at Valley Toyota Scion. We're in the heart of the Fraser Valley. We're about an hour from Vancouver, about 45 minutes from Langley, and about 20 minutes from the Abbotsford area. If you're coming from the interior, we're about 2 hours from Kamloops, just a short drive down the Coquitlam highway. As you can see, this is a turbo Beetle. This is a GLX model, which means that it's equipped with leather, heated seats, and a host of other features that we're going to go through and show you. Previous owner was from Ontario. They moved out here and brought the car with them. We do have the car-proof vehicle history report available to view on our website at valleytoyota.ca. If you click on there and the listing for this Volkswagen Beetle, you'll find the car-proof logo. And if you click the car-proof logo, it will give you complete access to the vehicle's history there, including where it was registered and accidents, etc., things like that. The car is in really good condition though, and it has very low mileage for the year, 86,400 kilometers approximately, which we're going to get into. We do these videos here at Valley Toyota Scion in order to provide as much information and transparency on the car as we can. We have customers coming from all over BC, the Alberta, and the Yukon to purchase pre-owned vehicles from us, and we find that through their positive feedback we want to continue doing these videos because customers are saying that it's quite helpful to come out, look at a car, and actually see the car in the way it's presented, and to come here knowing what they're coming to look at and what they're coming here to purchase. So it's great, and we're going to continue to do those. I'm just going to point out some of the things on this car that rock chips and such that we're doing. So we do have a few marks here on the front fender which show up. We also have a few marks here, rock chips on the hood, which we are going to touch up just with touch-up paint. We're not actually going to go and paint the hood or do anything that extreme, but we are going to touch up some of the chips with the proper color matching touch-up paint. At the time this is viewed, that wasn't done yet, but that's something that we will be doing. Walking around to point out any other imperfections on the car here as we go, I'll show you. We do have a little bit of a dent right here. It's just a very minor dent, which we'll probably have repaired. We have a technician that we use who does excellent work that can remove that without painting anything. He'll come out and have a look at that. There's a few minor little chips along the door. Now keep in mind we are looking at a 2003. This car is in excellent shape for that year. There's a couple little scratches here, very minor. That's nothing, but there's a few little scratches right there. On the back, we do have a few minor scratches. There's a little chip out of the rear bumper here. There's some minor scratches. Looks to be where maybe a vehicle was, something was taken in and out of the trunk, which is quite normal on any car. There's a little bit of a scratch there. I don't know how well these are showing up, so I'm doing my best here. Over onto this side here, there's not a lot I can point out in terms of damage or chips or things like that, and we'll scan across the front bumper again. The fog lights are in good condition, they're not cracked, so everything's in good condition there. The Volkswagen emblem has faded a little bit, which you'll notice here. Now we'll have a look on the inside. There's not a lot of trunk space. I'm not going to open the trunk here, but it is a convertible, so you are limited with the amount of space that you're going to have in there. The top on these does drop like the old school Volkswagens did, where it kind of sticks out the back, kind of creates almost like a spoiler type effect. It's really, really cool, really retro looking. I'll get you another look there. Then we'll have a look in the back seats here. So you'll see the back seat condition is definitely, I'd say it's a 7.5, 8 out of 10. It's very good for a 2003. Pardon me there. There's one little, looks like a speck where the leather has come off the piping there. Again, very minor. As for that though, no scratches or gouges or anything like that in the seat. Now we'll get up front and have a look. You'll see you have power windows and power locks here. Power mirrors as well. And there's the leather seats again. There's a little bit of cracking on the seat. Nothing that we would consider needing of repair though. Again, we're looking at a 2003. It's excellent shape for being a 10-year-old car. It's something that we're going to leave, which you can make a decision on if you were to come out, if that was a concern for you. I don't know what we could do, but we could always look at maybe having the leather dyed in that spot if that's a concern. Getting in, look at our actual mileage, 86,475 kilometers. And we'll have a look here. And you have an AM/FM CD or AM/FM cassette deck. And there is no CD player attached to this one, so you do have the option for a CD player, but there isn't one actually in this unit. And then we have our AC there. You also have traction control, and you have heated seats for the leather. It's an automatic transmission. It does have a sequential shift, allowing you to manually shift each gear if you want to have a little bit of fun. This is a 6-speed automatic, so it's quite a spirited drive. It is a turbo 1.8 liter T, so it gives you plenty of power and feel, which is actually a fun little car to drive. Up top you'll have your temperature gauge. I don't know if you can see that. There's a temperature gauge and clock there. So if you'd like some additional information about this very unique, very fun 2003 Volkswagen Beetle GLX, please don't hesitate to give us a call here at Valley Toyota Scion. You can reach us on the toll-free numbers provided. You can also chat with one of our representatives 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at valleytoyota.ca. We look forward to hearing from you. Take care.